Hey all, in this video I'm showing you how to change the air filter in a Ford Focus Mark II or 2007, and it's located right here, and all you need is a flathead screwdriver and a Torx 25 or T25 screwdriver to get the bolts off. Now we want to start with taking this pipe off. You just need to loosen the silver clip with the flathead screwdriver. And once you've loosened it, it can simply just pop off. Now you can go ahead and loosen the T25 bolts, but if you think you've got them all, have another look, because under where the pipe sits there's another one here, so you need to get that one loosened as well. So in total there are 6 bolts or screws that hold the casing of the air filter on, so you just need to loosen them all, and then it'll lift right off. Give that a little check inside. Looks pretty clean, to be fair. And what's good with this design, all the screws we've just unscrewed, you see they're still all in. None of them have tipped out even when I've tipped it upside down. It's just very clever design. But just have a quick go over to check they are all in there. And as you can see, the air filter has had better days, so it's definitely due a change. But before I take it out, let's just get the other one out of the box ready. Now let's lift this out. Yeah, it's pretty dirty, to be honest. Damaged. And as we take it out, let's place it next to the new one to check that it matches. And it does, so that's great. Now, if you've got access to electricity so you can plug a hoover in, I recommend giving it a quick hoover out. I don't, so I'm just going to pick the few bits of leaves out. But yeah, give it a hoover if you've got access to the plug. Now let's get the new filter out of the packaging. I'm going to try and keep a little bit on because I'm trying to keep my dirty fingers off of the bottom of the air filter. So I'll try and slide it in like this if I can. And get rid of the rest of it now. Now make sure you push it in firmly. It's not all actually in yet. You keep going. And it's just popped in then. So yeah, go around all the edges to double check that it's all sitting nicely. And now once it's in, you can just grab the top and slide it back on. It's a bit fiddly with one hand, but you can just about get it in. Now watch, it hits on the wires back here, so you need to get it underneath that. So you got to play around with it a little bit, but there you are, it sits on nicely. And make sure you line up all the screw holes now. And as you can see, I've took the battery cover off as well because it's easier to get your screwdriver down to get this screw done up. So I recommend taking the battery cover off, only takes 2 seconds. Make sure they're all snugged down quite nicely because you don't want any air gaps or air leaks. So yeah, keep going. Don't obviously over tighten them, but go down until they snug up. Basically, you'll feel it, and just give it a little shake to make sure it's all sitting in nicely. And then last thing to do is put this pipe back on. You need to use 2 hands that quite tight to push it on. There you are, and then just give it a little twist, and then you can lines up then. And then don't forget to tighten the silver clip up with the flathead screwdriver as well. And then just put the battery cover back on top. just clip on as well. And that's all there is to it. So if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next videos. Thanks for watching.